Good morning. It's October 11th. We've got some great value, sweet and nutty caramel pecan, artificially flavored ground coffee. Y'all ready to check this stuff out? I think it's pretty hot. Y'all are doing good this morning. It is a beautiful October 11th morning. Taking me a vacation day. See what I can get done around the house. I started the day off when I took my daughter to work, and I came back home and I got in bed. Slept till 8 o'clock. Don't act like that's a long time. That was only like 30-40 minutes worth of sleep. So I'm sure this coffee's pretty hot. I got up, took a shower, ran an errand, came back. So what do y'all have planned for today? So those of y'all that are subscribers, I really appreciate y'all coming back, watching these reviews. I got into doing some meat reviews there for a while, and I'm still going to continue to do it. And I hope I didn't lose you coffee drinkers, because you coffee drinkers may not like beef jerky and things like that. So I looked it up. We never had tried this before, and we're going to give it a try. I don't have a picture of the box. This is something my wife donated to me, and check this out. We've got some moth flying around out here in the grass, pretty much sitting on a flower. I'm kind of dreading this in a way. I'm joking. This coffee's gonna be pretty hot. I may hit pause, kind of come back to it. I have a serious tongue injury. I smell some sweetness to the coffee. I don't smell anything that has to do with pecans. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Oh, that sweetness, that's gotta be that caramel sweetness. So back to my injury. I was in the break room at work and chowing down on something at break, and a friend of mine from across the room heard me crunch down on my tongue. Yeah, it's been quite injured. I've never bit my tongue that hard before. All right, let me show you this real quick. That yellow flower. Got one right there. And one over there too. They always come out in the mornings, but as the day goes on, they close up, and like I can come in from work and I won't see them. Oh, here are little birds. So what do I taste? Is it pecan that I taste? The caramel taste isn't real strong. It's got a good flavor. But of course, for a lot of things, like sweet and nutty, caramel pecan. Well, those kind of work together. Sweet and caramel, and nutty and pecan. That's kind of redundant. Well, it's a mild coffee. I guess it kind of does have a nutty flavor to it. I don't pick up a lot of sweetness, the caramel flavor. That may be more of an aroma thing. But I guess it does taste kind of nutty. You know, there's so many different strange flavors of coffee. Where you live, does this happen? So, see this? Spider built all that web. There'll be several of them throughout the yard. Trying to catch him some dinner. Got his hole there. So it is Friday. Taking 2 days off. My wife said, "What are you going to do?" I wasn't trying to be smart, but it really doesn't matter because it's my days. I can take off whenever I got a lot of days to take off. I pretty much don't take off all year. The only day I took off was our anniversary. Until I got down to the end of the year and started just taking days off, just to start taking days off. Here we got 2.5 months left. Y'all hear those pretty birds? Caramel pecan. Like I say, I don't pick up any sweetness to it. I can smell it. It does have a nutty flavor. That's my review on the Great Value Sweet and Nutty Caramel Pecan, artificially flavored ground coffee by the Keurig. Now listen to this bird a little more. I get to think about wanting to cut some trees down. Of course, none of them that are in this picture except for one of them. And I get to think about all the places that birds won't be able to nest. I love it that we have such a heavy bird population in the yard. But you also got to think about it from a safety standpoint. Those monsters right there can smash the house. Some of those are right above my shop. My shop may not be worth a flip, but it's better than having no shop. catch you later with another meat review. Got plenty of snack sticks, different brands, flavors. Appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me. Listen to some of these birds. We listen to birds as long as you want to, but I don't know if you want to. Nobody ever comments on whether they like hearing the birds and stuff in the background. Actually, I don't even get that many comments. There's only 17 of y'all currently subscribed, and it's been about a year. I do get more viewers than that, but I get it. I do the same thing with other channels because I don't want to get all kind of notifications and things like that. I get it. But it's not like you get a lot of notifications from me anyway, because I'm not releasing a whole bunch of videos all the time. I do have 2 other channels. One of them is about my sunglasses store. When I'll get new sunglasses and new products in, I'll make a video of those, kind of reviewing them, and maybe posting a link to where you can get a pair of those sunglasses. And then I've got another channel where I do car repairs. No, it's not a lot of car repairs, but I have a few vehicles, and if it's something I choose to work on, or I might show what something cost me. I've got a car in the shop right now, and then I've got another one I got to put in the shop, and then sometimes it just seems to be on and on. We got a bunch of vehicles, and that wasn't by design. It was just kind of like we had 2 vehicles, and then, well, we had 2 vehicles, and one of them wore out, and I didn't get rid of it, and it's parked inside that shop. It's been there for many years. Maybe one day it'll get remodeled, who knows, rebuilt. And then before it went in the shop, I got another vehicle, and then so we had 2 for a while, and then we wrecked one, and then got one almost just like it to replace it. Then we finally needed a family vehicle. Got a great deal on that, so we had 3. And I get to hear, oh, why don't I get rid of one of those? Want to. It's always nice to have an extra. And then my dad passed away, and he was the only one at the house that drove, so Mom had no need of the vehicles, so he had a truck and a car, so now we have quite a collection. So my wife would be like, we need to get rid of some of these vehicles. It's okay, what do you want to get rid of? And she'll name something, and I kind of throw a scenario out there. I'm like, look, all the stuff's paid for. All we're doing is paying insurance and to keep them fixed. So if you look at how much we spend on fixing vehicles, it comes out to less than, I keep up spreadsheets and stuff. It comes out to less than what a vehicle note is. A lot less. So I don't know. I mean, you know, I got a truck with about 250,000 miles on it, but it's paid for. It's got rust and stuff on it. It's paid for. I don't have to worry about it. Maybe one day I'll get another truck, but I don't know. Wow, I got way off coffee, didn't I? All right, y'all. The birds got quiet. Maybe they got tired of hearing me talk about stuff that wasn't coffee related. Y'all have a good day. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Y'all have a good one. Later.